Good afternoon and a very warm welcome to this short 5-minute broadcast. My name is Mala and I'm a student of the Brahma Kumari's World Spiritual University. And I've got the pleasure of introducing the theme for this week, which my colleagues and I will be covering. And it's a very simple theme, but very deep. And the title is Rest Within. So when we hear the word rest, we often imagine stopping, sleeping, withdrawing, switching off, going for a holiday. But rest within is entirely something else. It is not passive, it is not temporary, and it certainly is not an escape. So, rest within is an active process, active participation, a choice to be in a particular awareness, to be present, to remember. It's a quiet wisdom. It is being so conscious that is already here. The soul is present, even on this call, even the ones watching. Soul is present, even while life moves on. We don't rest from life. We rest inside it. And that's the key of resting within. Life can throw anything, the situations can be anything, but we rest within it. And this inner resting is not about not doing anything, just being calm, silent, or doing less. It's about being deeply rooted in who we are, beneath the thoughts, the feelings, the emotions, the roles, everything that we do. That is what resting within means. It's allowing life, allowing the thoughts, allowing the role, but yet in complete awareness. So most of us are fatigued. Sometimes, we may not be doing anything, but we feel tired. It doesn't come from action. Oftentimes when we go on holidays, and if it's a very active holiday, we are going to the beach, we are hiking, we are walking, but we don't feel tired. But sometimes when we're just at home, not much to do, and there's so many thoughts going through, we just feel so burdened, so tired, because it comes from that identification, carrying that belief that I am that role. I am the doer. I am the one holding everything together, solving the problems of the world, of the family, carrying that full burden. Soul consciousness resting within offers us a gentle posture, very gentle. So here, action still happens, things still happen, problems still come, but it flows through rather than us carrying that basket of burdens. It shifts from me managing life to life is moving and I'm aware of it and I'm resting within being aware of it. And this awareness is not dull or detached. It's luminous, it's awake, it's participating fully in what's going on. Like that hub of a wheel, the motion is going on, but I'm there, steady, still, aware, holding it together. Steadiness at the center. And just a tiny little story. A traveler came upon a river which looked very turbulent and loud, scary. So watching the river from the bank, he felt it was dangerous, too fast to cross. And there came upon an elderly woman who calmly stepped into the water. Alarmed, the traveler told her, "Oh, don't go in there. The currents are very strong." She smiled and said, "Yes, that's why I walk with it and not against it." And she placed her feet very carefully at each time, allowing the current to just move around her legs, steadying herself, not resisting, not rushing. She put the next step and the next step until she crossed safely. The river didn't stop, and the effort didn't disappear, but her relationship to that movement changed everything. It enabled. So resting within is like that. Life keeps flowing, but we learn to place our awareness so it supports us instead of sweeping us away. So let's just allow the body to be exactly as it is. Let life, but gently just notice, come into the awareness of your breath. Not changing anything, just being aware. And now let your attention rest behind that breath, that quiet sense of being aware. Thoughts may pass, sensations may come, let them move, like the clouds in the sky. And ask yourself, who is that awareness? And rest there, not focusing, not concentrating, simply being there. Thank you.